When I was about 4 years old, my mother, brothers, and I went back to New Jersey to live. Pops continued on his military journey where he thrived as a soldier in the United States Army and even eventually becoming a drill sergeant. That's when a decision was made. Wella, I'm coming to get my boys. Life as we knew it was soon to change. Born in a small town in Florida in the early 1950s, Robert Williams Jr., his mother, father, and 11 siblings migrated to New Jersey when he was a young man. After graduating high school, it wasn't too long before he decided that he wouldn't be staying in New Jersey for the rest of his life. When after purchasing a brand new radio, he was approached by a gentleman who asked, "Hey, Jive Turkey, is that my brother's radio?" "No." "Think again." He replies, "Well, maybe it is." And just like that, he was off to the Army recruiting office, and soon thereafter proposing to the beautiful Wella Munn. Pops found his niche in the military where he flourished and was promoted pretty fast. His dedication to physical fitness earned him recognition from his command. He was an avid guitarist, a music lover, and we always thought that he was the long-lost brother of Walter and Scotty of the Whispers. Pops also loved his cars. He bought a Trans Am around the time Knight Rider was out, and even brought it to the hood once for his boys to see. Okay, now back to the story. First to arrive in San Antonio was Bug, or as Pops calls him, Lamont. He was a little rough around the edges, so a change of scenery couldn't hurt nothing, right? Then there was me. I really didn't want to leave Mom Dukes, but when they told me that they had basketball courts in country Texas, I was game. When I was reunited with my little brother, it was like old times. But there was something that Bug didn't tell me that I was soon to learn. Pops was a stickler on discipline and everything old-fashioned upbringing. There was that one time when Pops was away at work and we were in our bedroom. Our stepmother kept saying, "Take out the trash." But we were a little bit too busy doing something close to nothing. All of a sudden, Pops comes home, and I can hear her telling him that we weren't listening. I immediately ran out the back to take out the trash. As I made my way back, I could hear sounds of a hostile situation. I quickly located where and who. I said, "Daddy, I took out the trash." He replies, "Too late." And then said, "You think you're too big for this?" Because I was taller than Pops, I wanted to show him it didn't hurt. But it did. Pops was a master at cooking Mexican food, and he did it a lot. You heard of Taco Tuesday? Well, we had Taco Weekday. Lamont, get your elbows off the table. Although we spent majority of our childhood with our mother who did a wonderful job, Dad did a great job with your boys, and we truly appreciate it. I mean, how many people can say they knew what a GI party was before they even joined the military? As parents now, our relationship is even stronger today as we constantly talk about family values. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Mr. GQ himself, behind the steering wheel.